Okay, guys, crashing out. You're crashing out. You, my love, you're crashing out. But it's okay because we all been there. I crashed out a couple of times too. Don't tell nobody though. What the hell is crashing out? This term just came out of nowhere, out of the blue lately. Everybody's been using this term. Crashing out, crashing out, crashing out, crashing out. So we're gonna get into it. So let me go ahead. What does crashing out mean? Crashing out describes someone making impulsive decisions that lead to negative consequences, like giving up on goals or getting into situations that derail their progress, or that make you act out of character. Okay, that makes you do some wild ish on the internet. Okay, so when did I first hear this term? I think it was like Ice Spice. It was so funny. But anyways, so why do people crash out? Let's list it. They're impulsive. They're influenced by social media, which is like running the world right now these days, and just a lack of guidance overall. So when it comes to being impulsive, that's just life in itself. If you don't know how to deal with stress, if you don't know how to deal with pressure, emotions can lead you to thinking without thinking of how your actions right now can affect you in the long term. No one's thinking. And hey, it happens, and it's okay to happen, maybe once or twice, small things, but we got to get a grip. Get your head on a swivel, get a grip. So as far as social media, especially, these pranksters, it encourages, and city girl life and hot boy life, it encourages the youth and just people in general to act crazy. Like even like years ago, I remember when Love and Hip Hop was like the show on TV. People wanted to have those toxic love and hip hop, love triangle relationships that come with drama. This stuff is not normal, guys. I just want to let you know that stuff, the stuff we see on TV, the stuff that we see on social media, it's not normal. Stop trying to act like you're on a reality TV show, because you're not. Life is not a reality TV show. You're not being followed around with a camera unless you're recording yourself, and you're not getting paid for that drama. So stop it. Lack of guidance. You don't have the proper people around you. Maybe your parents is not telling you, teaching you. Maybe you don't have mentors. But those are some of the reasons that I feel like people crash out. And I just believe the number one reason is lack of control of your emotions. Lack of control. Emotions run your world. Now, we all have our moments. Like, trust me, I've been in my bag before. I've been in my emotions. But I definitely know how to sit back and take that chill pill and really think about how this can affect me. So, boom. So, the consequences of crashing out. It can impact you in many different areas of your life, such as your career, your relationships, your mental health, and your finances. Let's talk about mental health first and foremost. So, basically, you crashing out can start a domino effect of just how things can go wrong in your life. You want to be careful with crashing out. You don't want this to affect your career, and you don't want it to impact your relationships in a negative way either. If you have someone that really cares for you, respects you, and like you, and then all of a sudden you're going off on a haywire, they're kind of going to lose a little bit of respect for you. So always keep things in mind of what you're doing. Okay. It can also cause setbacks, so you want to keep that in mind. So how to stop crashing out? Let's start there. So you want to start with self-reflection. Think about your actions, and do you like how that feels? Is this the person that you envision in your head that you want to be? You're crashing out. You're cussing people out. You're all emotional. You're up. You're down. You're flighty. Do you want to be remembered as that person? Do you even like yourself as that person when you look in the mirror? So these are like some of the things that you want to personally think about. Write it down, journal, keep track of everything that's going on. Next thing's next. You want to set goals, realistic goals, so you can stay focused. Goals will always keep a person from crashing out. I'm telling you, it's been times where I just feel like I'm about to crash out. I'm going crazy. But then I'm just like, oh my goodness, I have this to do. I have goals. I have other things to think about. The world is going to continue to just revolve and keep going and keep going. This moment is only temporary if you let it be. So just keep that in mind. Keep your head on a goddamn swivel, okay? Next thing's next. You want to build a strong support system. It's important to have the right people around you. It's so important to have a good set of friends and mentors and people that can help you and support you in your accountability. You get what I'm saying? Like, you want those people. You don't want yes people around you that's just always going to agree with you. If you're wrong and you're in the wrong, you need to be told you're in the wrong, and it's okay. And that is so okay. All right, so next is emotional regulation. The other people gonna tell you, just meditate and write things in your journal. Like I already told you, write things down in your journal. For sure. Write it down. But I'm gonna tell you, like I always tell you, you need to pray. Prayer works. Pray, baby. Pray, baby. Pray. It's going to work. You can't be crashing out. Bro, sis, you can't continue to crash out. Look at how that's affecting your relationships, your behavior, your mind. You can't even concentrate because you're over here crashing out about something that's not even going to matter a whole year from now. Think about it. If it's not going to matter next week, next month, a year from now, 5 years from now, why do you care? Why? I'm telling you, it's mind over matter. Mind over matter will stop you from a lot of things. And I know it's so hard. Trust me. I know. But the more that you exercise that mental strength, the stronger that it gets, the stronger that your emotions get. It's just like the first time being broken, like getting your heart broken, and it sucks. It really sucks. It hurts. But, I was going to say it ain't going to hurt that much the next time, but it's always going to hurt. But to continue using that as an example, you know how it feels, you know what to do, and you know how to go about it. Probably not the best example because that ish is always going to hurt. But all in all, you're going to create a stronger you mentally, and we all need that mental strength. So all in all, guys, tell me about a time that you crashed out. Leave that down in the comments. Tell me about it and how it affected you, how it changed your life for the good, the bad, or the whatever. Think about that. All right, guys, I'm out.